welcome back to the mat and welcome to a brand new flow here on my channel. My name is Bethany, I am the Yogi Witch, this is lovely little Luna, and today apparently we are guiding you through a really gorgeous and gentle back bend focus flow. This is the ideal practice if you are brand new to your yoga journey and you're still exploring, or maybe you want to slow things down today and take it a little bit more gently, but whatever your reason for coming here, thank you so much. Now, you don't necessarily need any props for today's practice, but if you want to find anything to support yourself, you can do so. But we're going to begin, my loves, by coming to the back of the mat in Balasana. So first, we're going to sit hips to the heels, bring the big toes to touch, taking a deep breath in through the nose. And then on your breath out, start to roll the body down, coming into child's pose. So walking those hands forward. Thank you, Luna. So the elbows lift off the mat. We're going to lower the body all the way down. So bringing that forehead down to the mat. Starting to breathe deeply into that back body. Feeling that spine lift with every inhale. Feel the heart soften with every exhale. So we're just spending the first few moments of our practice kind of finding grounding by simply concentrating on the breath. Becoming aware of how the back body is feeling. Recognizing how the sensations ebb and flow, ever changing. And as I said, we're going to be working through a really gentle back bend flow today. Finding space, releasing tension, and just dedicating 20 minutes of our day to our well-being. So if you feel called to do so, you might set yourself an intention for the flow ahead. But as always, recognize the fact that you came to the mat today, that you took this time for you. Before all together, we take a deep breath through the nose. And a slow breath all the way out. On your next inhale, going to lift the gaze. Press into the palms as you roll that body in to a tabletop position. From here, we're going to take about 3 cat-cows. So we inhale to drop the chest. Exhale to curve, pressing the ceiling away. Inhale, drop the chest, feeling the sit bones lift towards the sky. And then exhale, tuck the tailbone under as you round. Taking it once more. Before we gently guide that spine to a neutral position, start to root down through the left hand. As you inhale, pull the right arm nice and high to the sky. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left and come to relax onto the side of the head, moving to thread the needle. So sliding that left hand forwards, moving into a thread the needle pose. If it feels comfortable to you, you might choose to bring the hands to prayer and then press into the elbows. So coming into a little bit of a deeper twist. Beautiful. We take a deep breath in through the nose. Breath out, relax the hands. Left hand comes next to the face. Press into the palm to roll that body back into tabletop. Take 3 cat-cows. Inhale, drop the chest. Exhale, curve. Take it once more. Before bringing that spine to a neutral position, root down through the right hand. Inhale, left, pull the left arm nice and high to the sky. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right, coming to relax onto the side of the head. And maybe you stay here. Or maybe you bring the hands to prayer and maybe intensify this twist a little bit. Taking a deep breath in. Breath out, untangle the hands. Right hand comes next to you. Press into the palm and roll that body back in to a tabletop position. Beautiful. From here, we're spreading through the fingers. Press the palms down. We're going to take some tired curls. So on your inhale, you're going to extend the right leg behind you, really pressing through the toes before bending that knee off and pointing the right toes towards the sky. We take a deep breath in. On your breath out, round into the spine as you draw knee to nose. And then inhale, point the toes nice and high to the sky. Beautiful. 2 more times. Exhale, draw knee to nose, round into the spine. You got it. Inhale, take it nice and high. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Exhale, send it nice and high. Yes, now from here, we're going to come onto the right fingertips and we're going to move the hand as we simply step the right foot between the thumbs. Beautiful. We're going to inhale, pull the arms nice and high to the sky. Interlock the hands and take the hands behind the head. We're going to work through some really gorgeous cat-cows in our low lunge. So we're not sinking into that front knee. We're pressing off the front foot and gently tucking the tailbone under. On your inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, squeeze the elbows together and round a little bit into the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, yes. Exhale, round. Take it once more. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Before we inhale to open up, sending the arms to the sky, find length, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to lean forwards. Left hand comes to the mat, and we pull the right arm nice and high to the sky. Before walking the right foot to the edge of the mat, and start to soften a little bit more into that right knee, coming into your lizard. Right hand can stay to the sky, or maybe you bring right hand to the inside of the right thigh and just bring a little bit of pressure by pressing that knee away, not forcing it, just a tiny, tiny bit of pressure. We take a deep breath in. Breath out, beautiful. Bring that right foot flat. Now from here, we're going to come into a modified wild thing, one of my favorite back bends, by pivoting left toes over to the left hand side. All we're doing is stepping the right foot on top of the left, really pulling the knees apart like a little book, and start to arch into the spine, coming into this modified wild thing. Holding for 3. Hold 2. And 1. Bring the knees to touch, right hand to the mat. We pivot on the knees, send hips to heels, child's pose. Give the body a wiggle from side to side. Beautiful. Pressing palms to the mat, we round into the spine and wiggle our way back into tabletop. Rooting down through the hands, let's find those tiger curls to the other side. So from here, we're going to extend the left leg behind us. First, find your length. And then point the toes, start to really point them towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, round into the spine, draw knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, knee to nose. You got it. Once more, we inhale high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, we take it high. Come on to the left fingertips. Now gently moving the left hand aside, you're going to step the foot between the thumbs. Pulling the arms nice and high to the sky, we meet in Anjaneyasana low lunge. So we're tucking that tailbone under ever so slightly. Interlock the hands and them behind the head. So we're finding what we refer to as diamond arms. On your inhale, open up to the heart center. Exhale round, drawing the elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale round. Once more. We inhale, open. Exhale round. I absolutely lied to you. We're going to take it once more again. Inhale, open. Exhale round. Before we inhale to open, release the hands to the sky. Truly finding length here. Take a deep breath in. Breath out. Find your balance. We lean forwards. Right hand to the mat. Pull the left arm nice and high to the sky in your twist. Wiggle. Left foot to the edge of the mat and start to sink in to that front knee a little bit. Option 1, left hand can stay to the sky. Option 2, you can bring it into the inside of the left knee. Now we're not pushing the knee past its boundary. We're just kind of supporting it here and giving it just a tiny bit of pressure, softening into the space. Taking one more deep breath in. Breath out, left foot comes flat. We're going to pivot, right toes over to the right hand side. We're going to gently step left foot on top of the right, modified wild thing. We open the knees like a little book, start to arch into the spine and pull the left arm back. Coming into our modified wild thing. Holding for 3, for 2, and 1. Knees come to touch. Left hand to the mat. And then send hips back towards the heels. Balasana. From here, we're going to press palms to the mat. And we're going to roll the body through tabletop. Coming on to the forearms. And extend the legs behind us. So settling into a Sphinx pose. We're pointing those toes to the back corners of the mat. Roll the shoulder blades away from the ears. Holding our Sphinx with options to keep hands to the mat or options to bend the elbows, draw the hands to prayer. Now we're not thinking of how deep we can force the lower back into a back bend. We're really thinking about how much we can roll the shoulder blades away from the ears and find the space in the collarbone. It's a beautiful back bend, so we're just going to hold it here for about 1 more minute, okay? Taking 1 more deep breath in through the nose. And a slow breath out. To transition out of our Sphinx, we're going to take it quite carefully by bringing one hand down, bring the other on top. Press into the palms to lift the elbows and then lower the top of the upper body down. Big toes to touch, heels fall to one side. We meet in crocodile pose. So just giving those hips a little wiggle from side to side. Beautiful. From here, we're separating the feet. Slide the hands next to the chest, forehead to the mat. On your inhale, we're going to come through an upward facing dog. So we're rolling shoulders from the ears, pressing into the palms to lift through the heart center. Glancing back to one foot. Move through center, glance back to the other. And then bend the knees, send hips to the heels. Once again, find that wiggle from side to side. Pressing palms to the mat, we roll the body in to tabletop. Cross ankles or swing legs to one side. Come and meet me in Sukhasana, comfortable seat position. We roll shoulders from the ears, guide the hands to prayer at heart center, and just take a few moments to ground through the breath. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out. Roll the shoulders from the ears, really find that space through the crown of the head, recognizing the space, the sense of peace that you have created today, creating magic through our movement. And then, closing the practice, sealing the energy, we bring thumbs to the third eye and bow. Sending love and blessings to ourselves for coming to the mat, to those who joined us in this online community, and from me to you, thanking you for allowing me to guide you through today's gentle back bend practice. How are we feeling? I truly hope this practice allowed you to not only find some space into the back body, really open up to the heart, but also just dedicate a little bit of your day to taking care of you, to taking care and nourishing mind, body and soul. It was such a joy to flow today, and I really hope you enjoyed it. As always, I would so appreciate any kind of support for my channel, liking this video or subscribing. And if you're looking to explore your yoga practice a little bit more with lots of hints of witchiness, then I encourage you to explore my Magic Through Movement memberships. Each month we flow through 30-minute, 45-minute and 60-minute practices, focusing on a theme of the month. For example, July's theme on the MTM is Bend and Breathe, really exploring our resilience and our power through back bends. You can now get 25% off your first month of the Magic Through Movement memberships with the discount code JOIN THE COVEN. All you got to do is follow the link in the description box below. But thanking you so very much, guys, and I look forward to flowing with you all again soon. Blessings.